Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is the next part of the linear regression where I'm going to discuss about the gradient descent and on the convergence theorem. So how we are going to choose our global minima is nothing but the slope, which is the coefficient value, in order to plot the best fit line. So yes, till now as we have discussed for different slope values, it's not for different yes, for different slope values that we have calculated different losses. So for this different loss, like slope value is nothing but attained by different straight line, right? So supposedly we need the best slope or best coefficient in if we get the best coefficient values, so we can see by this, by getting the coefficient value, we can draw the straight line, right? As using the formula y is equal to mx plus c, right? Mx plus c. So as we have taken the example of c is going to intercept is going to 0, so here actually we are getting all the slope values, all the coefficient value. So if you get the coefficient value, if you get the coefficient value, we can get the straight line, right? So what we can do, how to find the optimal coefficient values, optimal slope, which is giving me the less loss in order to get our best fit line. So let's see how we're going to do that. So this is, I know the graph is not well plotted, but I think you guys can manage. But yes, how we are going to do that, how we are going to reach the global minimum here, that is the main point here. So this is nothing but the convergence theorem that we are going to calculate. So supposedly we are getting for 2 hours, supposedly we are taken one straight line which is giving me slope as 2, and the loss is, supposedly this is my loss. So this is my loss. So if you consider this is my loss and um, this is my coefficient, so what is our next approach should be? Supposedly we have to go further. Supposedly we can take more number of, like, more coefficient value in order to get the loss, in order to get the less loss, or we can get less small values to small slope value to get less error or less loss, right? So how to find out this is our main concern. So how to find out this means, we are going to supposedly for two coefficient, we got the loss. So here actually, we need to plot the tangent here. So we need to see for, like, what is the change in what is the change in loss, what is the change in loss if we change the coefficient value. So this is nothing but the slope, or you can say slope tangent uh, of the curve, slope of the curve, you can say. So we need to find out, if we gonna change the, if you gonna change the coefficient value, like this particular loss function is gonna be increase or decrease. Here actually it is in decrease, like increase manner. So as you can see, if the tangent goes like that, it is going to increase manner. If the tangent falls like that, so it is a decreased manner. So as you can see, the tangent is been increased. So if here actually we can if you get here, if you get this particular tangent value, or you can say this derivative value, it will be some positive value, right? So as this is a positive value, so as you can see, if this value comes as positive, if you plot this particular value in this particular formula, it is nothing but, you can say this is the new, we have to find the new slow value. This is the old slope value, you can say. So we need to calculate what would be the new slope value. Old slope value would be that, as we have considered this particular example. So old slope value or coefficient value will be 2. So 2 minus of what, minus of this particular value. Supposedly, as I'm saying, as it is in increasing manner, it will give you some positive value. So as you can see, this is a positive value. And some learning rate. Learning rate means step size, like like how much time it will take to converge converge to the global minima. So this is nothing but the learning rate to um, control our uh, control our process to reach the global minima. So it is a hyperparameter tune value. You can take any value 0 to 1 according to your need. Supposedly you taken 0.01 some value. Okay, so this 2 minus of whatever this value is would be, it will be some minus, right? Negative into positive will be some minus value, right? So 2 minus some values. So uh, in order to reach the global minima, we have to take lesser value. We have to take lesser value then 2 to reach the less what to say, less loss, or to reach the global minimum. So this formula or this particular new value is gonna be lesser than 2. New value of what, new value of coefficient is lesser than 2 in order to reach the global minimum. So in this formula it is been proven. So this is actually, this is I have shown you, this is for one feature. For multiple feature, actually we can do gradient descent for multiple dimension. Like it is drawn in 2D diagram, or if you consider 3D picture, we can do also that. And 4D also I can show you in the paper. Also the 4D, according to different features, we can draw different dimensions in order to find the find the new coefficient value. After, as you can see, after getting this particular new coefficient value, supposedly we are getting one as the coefficient or slope value. So if you get one as coefficient value, so we can, by using the coefficient value, y is equal to mx plus c, we can draw the straight line, right? So yes, this is the efficient way of getting the best fit line in the linear regression. So yes, this is the last this is the, I mean, the last theoretical part of linear regression. So I'll discuss more about linear regression and code part also in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.